Oh, I'm being hate brigaded. Oh, thank God. I was just like, am I not being black enough on Twitch? Oh, thank you. Thank you for this hate brigade. I've been validated. I have been baptized in the salty tears of inferior white people who will never be as good as the people that they hate on. Twist blacks' heads off, destroy blacks, defecate in blacks' foods. Wow. That that is a lot. That is a lot. Wowie, wowie, wow. Um, no, this is good. This is good. I'm glad that this happened. Um, whoever's behind this, thank you. This is going to be very helpful for me in the sense that it's going to help me reach an achievement of how many people talk to me and this is going to help me uh get closer to partner. The follows are also very helpful, so thank you for that. um I truly hate that you feel this way about black people, but I hope that whatever black person kicked your fucking nerdy ass and made you this hateful racist bigot, I hope that you grow past that, and I hope that you learn. But thank you so much for helping me get closer to being a partner. That's really, I mean, for somebody that hates black people and wants to defecate in their food, that's really just the best. Thank you. Um, wow, that's a lot of hate. That is a lot. What did they say? Twist blacks' heads off, defecate, destroy blacks, defecate in blacks' foods. That's wow. Let's really get into that though. Twist blacks' heads off. It would have been more potent if you said something with historical context. There's no historical context behind twisting blacks' heads off. So it just sounds silly instead of intimidating or whatever your intentions for it was. In fact, you can't really twist anyone's heads off. You can cut their heads off or you can lynch them, which there is historical precedent for, but you didn't mention that. So really, you've got to step up your racist game. What was the second thing you said? um Destroy blacks. That's pretty broad in the sense that destroy black what? um if it's black people, then okay, you probably should have done the extra work of putting in the word black people instead of just destroy blacks, because there's a lot of things that are black. So I really could take that in any way that I want to. You've got to make sure that your hatred and that your racism is precise enough that the person that you're targeting knows exactly what you're trying to say. Now, as for defecate in blacks' foods, I have to give you credit. That is a little clever, but I have to critique your point in the sense that I had McDonald's and Wendy's today, which isn't necessarily black food. Now, I don't eat soul food as much as I would like to, which I would agree with you, which could be considered black food. So you're not defecating in as nearly as much of my food as your post seems to want to imply that it is. So I think that your intent is clear. It's the execution that could use a little work. I would love very much to have a one-on-one workshop with whoever's behind this hate raid so that I can help you at least improve a little bit. And maybe I can figure out what's behind all this hatred. Because at the end of the day, I need food, you need to sleep, I need to sleep. We're all people. And look, Look at how many follows I'm getting. This is really impressive. Now I know that these follows are going to go away at some point, but for the time being, I get to feel like I'm flexing a lot, which is nice for me. Let's see how many followers I'm at because of your hate raid. Let's take a look. Now, if I recall correctly, I started this stream at around 655 um 655 followers, and now it appears that I'm at around 928 followers. Good Gugga Mugga. I have been trying to get to 1,000 followers for so long now. So really, I do want to give you a bit of thanks. You've gotten me a little bit closer to 1,000 followers, which I did not think I would be able to hit within the year. So thank you so much for this hate raid. I do think that you need a lesson on how to hate people because so far you're not doing it well. I can go ahead and mod a few people. If I know you, you may just find yourself with a sword. Um, and that's fine. But really, I want you to understand something. And here's what I want you to understand, whoever's behind this hate raid. I've got the time and I've got the fucking energy. And as long as you're here with me, you're not in the chats of people that I care about, who don't have the time and who don't have the energy. As long as you're here following me and telling me that you want to defecate in black food and twist black heads off, I can rock with that all day. I've been told worse by people much closer to me than you will ever be. So go ahead. Keep it up. I don't need more mods. I don't need more people to ban you. I don't need anybody to ban you at all. In fact, mods, if you could do me the favor of no longer banning them, let them play. Because I like this game. I like this game a lot. I want you to stay here. I want you to spend as much time as you can giving me mediocre threats, threatening to do mediocre things to me. Because as long as you're here, you're leaving my friends alone. And that's just fine with me. Because I'm drunk enough to truly tell you what I think about you. What I think about you is that you're sad. What I think about you is that I wish that I could find wherever you are and that I could give you a hug. Because whatever it is that's motivating this, it's fucking pathetic. You're not even good at being racist. You're not. Twist black heads off, defecated black food, destroy blacks. Come on. That's minor league. You didn't even call me a nigger. Step it up. Or are you having a hard time working yourself up to say the N word because the algorithm would stop you? Well, how passionate are you about being racist? Because I believe I'm much more passionate about finding success in this space than you will ever be about being passionate about destroying blacks or twisting black heads off or defecating in black food. Come on. I don't mind that you're racist. I just want you to be good at it. I just want you to be entertaining at it. I want you to at least have the balls to say what you really want to say. Because this is a half ass attempt. At best. At best. Blacks? Is that really what you want to call me? Not gorilla, not coon, not nigger, not monkey, not jigaboo, not none of that stuff, not Sambo, none of it. There's a whole history of things that people like you have called me throughout the creation and establishment of this country. And you stop at blacks, which is a word that we chose for ourselves. You'll recognize it because one of our greatest entertainers ever said, "I'm black and I'm proud." And that's what you call me? Come on, dude. You got to do better than that. If you casted Vicious Mockery, that didn't hit. I made the save and you rolled a 1 on damage. You've got to do better than that. And the best that you could do was to give me 928 followers. God damn it. If you're going to be racist, do better. This is the best you got. I've benefited from everything that you did today. And even if these followers go away, the data is recorded. I'm going to put this on my. I'm glad that you did this because I'm going to put it on my tweet deck. I'm going to put it on everything that I send to advertisers for the next month. And one night, I gained 100 plus followers thanks to you. I might get my very first sponsorship because you hate me. I might have somebody pay to fix my computer, which has been struggling mightily because you hate me. This is not how one does hate correctly. I have been waiting for you, whoever this is. You targeted Cypher, you targeted CB, you targeted Bree, and I was like, when is it gonna be my turn? Am I not black enough? And am I not popular enough for them to hate me? Am I not popular enough for them to show up? And here you are, right on time. Thank you. I thought I wasn't good enough for you to hate me.